Hello, my name's John Wilter and I'm a human resource management consultant. It really is a great pleasure to be able to speak to you about a topic that is really close to my heart. The first thing I'd like you to think about in terms of your role as an entrepreneur is, do you want to be a standalone, do-it-on-my-own entrepreneur who works with others on a temporary basis, works in partnerships, but certainly doesn't employ full-time staff? Or do you want to be the kind of entrepreneur who creates a legacy and a business where you employ people to work with and through? I think they're two very, very different choices. And what I would really like to say to you is, unless you're prepared to really manage the people part of your business, stay an individual entrepreneur. Why would a startup organization need to consider human resource management so early in their relationship with business? Well, every decision you make is vital for the long-term success of your business. And the most important thing you can do is select the right people for your organization. I use the word right particularly, not necessarily the best person, the right person for your organization. This means you need to start off by having in your mind's eye a clear vision of where your business is going to move to. After all, you want to recruit people that reflect your company culture and can live the values that are important to you. So that choice in selecting the right person is absolutely vital. In essence, the role of human resource management is to attract, engage, develop, and retain employees. And let me unpack some of those. Attracting, as I've mentioned, should not be a reflection of your personality, but rather attracting people who will reflect the diverse customer base that you're planning to have in your business. Get that right from the start, and you'll find that your people will be able to serve the diversity of your customer base. Secondly, when you select people for your business, think of the role they will play now, but very importantly, think of the role that they'll play in the future. Do they have the potential to up their game or to change or develop their competencies to be able to deliver now and into the future? HR is both transactional and strategic. Transactional, all those administrative issues that an organization needs to deal with regarding their people management. Things like managing payroll, your skills development levies, your tax returns, etc. And there are many, many ways to handle this as a startup right from the beginning using a human resource information system. Now, a number of these systems are freely available and one can use them supposedly at no cost. However, there is a price to pay. These systems allow you to have a limited number of people on the system, very often 10 or 12, and the amount of storage that they will accommodate is pretty low. So if you do choose to go a free HRIS, find out whether you can upgrade that and get the premium version and start expanding it, if indeed that is what you want to do. So spend your time Googling free HRIS, explore your options, and make the right choice for your business now and into the future. The strategic role of HR is to create a workplace where your people feel inspired and motivated to want to give of their best. And strategically, HR then is about providing incentives, introducing retention strategies, engaging people in a way that gives them meaning to their work. We know that people enjoy jobs where they know what the vision is and they know the reason why the business exists. People like to work for something more than just that paycheck. Very important to be able to dialogue with your people and engage with them in terms of the reason why your business is important, why it exists. In terms of labor law in South Africa, there's a lot to cover, and I know you would have covered a fair number of these in your notes. I particularly would like to talk about the Basic Condition of Employment Act, the Labor Relations Act, the Employment Equity Act, the Skills Development Act, and your health and safety legislation. These are areas that you really need to be up to date with. The Department of Labour offers a lot of advice, best practice in those areas, so familiarise yourself with that website and get the latest version of the various acts. Also remember there's something called the Employee Tax Incentive Act, which allows you to employ people for up to 2 years and get some tax rebates. Really a worthwhile scheme to look at. So to summarize, only take on the people management role if you really believe that that's what you want to do. You can't fake it. People will see right through you. People need engagement on a day-to-day basis. And as the leader of your organization, as that entrepreneur, you need to be able to engage effectively and authentically. So, when you've got a problem, ask for help. Build up around you a network of people that you can call on to help you with your people management issues. One of the things I find really difficult is to ask for help, and I think if I had, it would have saved me a lot of pain. All the very best in your new venture. Make the right decision, and remember the most important thing you do is recruit the right people for your business.